Hello everyone, welcome back to Wired Dax ASMR. It's Charlie. It has been a very, very long time since I've made a video, months, and that is because I have been away. I live in England, but my home country is Portugal, and so I tend to go away for a lot of the summer. And in Portugal I spend my time with the people I grew up with, my childhood friends, and my family. My mum is in Portugal, so we all gather there for July and August. And anyway, so I have been making other videos here and there, so I just need to edit them. Stuff that I filmed throughout the summer, and those videos I hope will be coming in September and October, therefore. But today I thought we could look at some empties, some that I have loved and others not so much. But before I start, I wanted to ask if anyone is interested in my making a video on these food magazines. I have these Waitrose ones. I've got April, May, I've also got January and February, and I've also got July. So I've got a whole bunch of them if you're interested. And I've got my folder where I keep the recipes that I like best, and then the rest of the magazine goes to the paper recycling bin. So if you're interested in some paper sounds and some British recipes, then please let me know. Look how pretty that is. The strawberries and the raspberries. That's July. Okay, so I'm just going to put these to the side. And I have this mat here so that I don't put the bottles on the table, which is a bit noisy. So I'm just going to glide it back here so that it's a softer surface for it. I wanted to show you this Essie nail varnish that I picked up this summer. It's a new colour to me. It's called Watermelon 27, and this is really the colour that I've worn this summer. I'm wearing an orange today, but I just, unfortunately, when I was setting up the cameras, this nail lost its nail varnish. So I thought I would show you how pretty this pink is, because I've loved it this summer. It is such a pretty colour. So I thought I would just put it on this nail for you to see how pretty it is. using my left hand. Okay. So Essie watermelon. How pretty that is. I love that pink. It's really pretty. Okay. So, what shall we start with? Let's start with this crinkly package. Now this is from Portugal, one of the supermarkets there. It's called Pingpus, and it means sweet droplet, or sweet drop, like a pingo, like a drop of water, sweet. Anyway, you get it, you know what I mean. And I kept this because I brought some back with me. These are so good, and I am always looking for little snacks, especially at night time when I get the munchies. So it's massa desidratado, so it means, I guess, dehydrated apple. High fiber, and the only sugars are natural ones. It says it's got minus the 1% lipids, I think, fat, same saturates, 0.03 of salt, and they're 145 calories. Anyway, I love these so much, and I just think the package is so attractive as well. The orange and red stripes. I love them. And they also have a green packet for Granny Smith. I'm going to have to look out for these in England. If anyone knows of the same apple slices in England or in the UK, let me know which ones I should try, because I definitely want to find some of these here. Okay, so that was the only foodie thing. Let's see, what can I start with? Start with this Clinique eye makeup remover. Take the day off. It's for eyelids, lashes, lips. I'd heard a lot of people say that they really like this eye makeup remover, and it's sort of that oily one as well. I'm not very fond of oily makeup removers, to be fair, but I thought I'd give it a go because I do struggle to find makeup removers that really take off all my eye makeup when I'm wearing any eye makeup, especially that's sensitive enough, because I have vitiligo. I think you can probably see it more now because I've got more turned out, so you can see the marks here on my wrists, on my fingertips. I've got a little blob there. It's everywhere on my body, but particularly around my eyes. So I have to be very careful with what I use. Extra sensitive area. So I liked it, but I didn't love it. And of course Clinique is a bit more expensive, so personally I finished it, but I'm not repurchasing it. Then this is Geek and Gorgeous Vitamin C Serum. It's 15% vitamin C. And I'm sure I've mentioned in previous videos that my favourite vitamin C came from a company called Timeless. And they are not only in the UK but also in the US. And in the US they still produce the vitamin C, I believe, but it was some years ago that they discontinued the vitamin C serum in England because there's an ingredient that they're not allowed to use. It's very annoying because I love that vitamin C and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But this one comes up a lot. Recommended because it does have the 15%. So I tried it and I've loved it. So I'm going to be repurchasing this one, and it's a good price. It's below £25, I believe. And I like that. That's a good thing for me. So really good, really effective. Didn't burn. Loved it. I'm going to be buying that again. This is a Revolution Bond Rescue Hydra Mask. Says protein cascade system for all hair types. Intense hydration restores and smooths. Plex 9. Got ceramides, and amino acids. And this came recommended by Karen, who I've mentioned before. I watch a lot of her videos. I always forget her new name of her channel. She used to be called Mrs. Ginger Beauty and she's changed it to something else. I can never remember the new name. But if you put Mrs. Ginger Beauty, you'll find her. And she has mentioned this a couple of times, so I thought I'd give it a go. I bought it in Superdrug. It says triple level hair bond technology, intense hydration, lightweight mask, hydrates without weighing down hair, smooths and leaves hair feeling soft. It restores and strengthens. And she really talked highly of this. I remember thinking when I found it, oh, wow, it really smells so good. I hadn't realised how good it smelled. It does smell really good. But I remember being a bit surprised at how expensive it was. But I got it anyway because I'm always looking for the best, most hydrating, moisturizing hair products. So I tried it, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't love it, but it does smell really good. my all-time favourite mask comes from Georgie May. This one's not as good as Georgie May. So I will probably not rebuy this one, but it does smell amazing. I can't remember if I showed this in a previous video. That's how long it's been. So this is the Briogeo Style and Treat, and it says Soft Power Air Dry Cream. The Style and Treat Collection. Style with clean formulas. Treat your hair with antioxidants for healthy looking hair. A leave-in soft styling cream to minimize frizz for lightweight definition and an effortless air dry finish. It's formulated with a blend of B vitamins, yuzu extract and plum oil to replenish moisture and nutrients for healthy looking hair. You're supposed to apply a small amount evenly to damp hair from mid-length to the ends. Then you twist or scrunch your hair to enhance natural texture. This is basically full. I've tried it twice and I really didn't like it. I would open it and show you, but it's so sticky and I do not enjoy sticky products. You know, it just leaves your hair feeling hard, crunchy, not nice. And I have to admit, I've never bought anything from Briogeo because, again, I've always found their prices quite high. It's such a pretty packaging. It's very pretty, but I'm going to have to find someone who will enjoy this, because I bought it to help with the frizz I have on the top of my head. It's not on the sides, it's on top. After I blow dry my hair, I always have very frizzy hair on top, and it does help take away the frizz, but then it makes my hair not feel silky anymore. And I always end up feeling like I have to wash my hair after I've used this product. It just doesn't do what I'm looking for it to do. So I need to find someone to give this to, because it's not for me. We're not doing very well so far. I seem to say that everything I got here aren't repeat buys. That one is a repeat buy so far. This O'Keeffe's I love. So it's got cooling relief. So it's very minty. And I always try and find minty lip balms. My forever go-to is this Carmex, and they have the little pots, but again, I can't stand sticky things, so I've always loved this one because I don't have to touch it. It goes straight on like this. But I've been using this one for so long. I've got so many of them everywhere, in every bag, in every pocket, that I'm always interested in finding ones different, and I have loved this one. So recently I've noticed that I've been reaching more for this O'Keeffe's lip repair more than my Carmex, but this is an all-time favourite. But I also really, really love this one. Gives me that same feeling on my lips. That was a positive. What else? These two I remember I've already talked about in a previous video. These are repeat buys and I absolutely love both of these. Rose is one of my all-time favourite scents. I just love the smell, the scent of rose. And this one is also amazing. I love both of these and I will keep repurchasing. I use these for in the shower and I also use them to wash my hands at the sink. I love these and I keep buying them. They're amazing. This Living Proof is one of the best, one of the absolute top dry shampoos, and I think a lot of people talk about the Living Proof dry shampoo and how good it is. I don't buy it often because I always find it's a little bit expensive, but when I do, I use it for special occasions. I love this stuff. It really does the job, and it always gives my hair a little bit of volume. I have very fine, flat hair, so it always gives my hair a little bit of volume. And I love it. I don't buy it often because it is a bit expensive, but love it. Now, the Clarine I think is my favourite so far because it's a little bit less expensive. I bought this one in England and it's specifically for brown hair, which is what my hair is. And then this one I bought in Portugal, and it doesn't have the brown hair symbol, it's just basically it's the same, but it doesn't specify that it's for brown hair, so I'm presuming this has, yeah, you can see on the thing that it has the colouring in it. I do not like that, and I think I didn't realise that that's what this was going to be when I bought it, because when I buy these in England I usually buy them on Look Fantastic or one of those online stores. So I don't think I was expecting that. This one is better. This one is very similar to Living Proof in that it dries, takes away the oiliness, and it gives you a little bit of volume. So I think when I come to, this one's still got some in it, this one's empty, but when I finish this one I'm going to see if I can't find one the same as this one without the colouring in it. So love that one. Didn't think that one was great, but it's basically the same. This is my all-time favourite hair serum oil. So I use this on damp hair after a leave-in conditioner. So for those of you who've watched previous videos, I shampoo my hair and then I put in a leave-in conditioner from Redken. after that, I wrap up my hair and I put this one pump of this oil in. It's called Primrose Oil, and it says frizz control and shine. It's for all hair types. This is something, I think, of all the products, this has got to be the one product I've been using ever since I was a teenager, and I'm in my mid-40s now, so it smells so good, and it makes my hair so much smoother and so shiny. And anytime I don't have this product, I can really feel the difference in my hair. Oh, it smells so good. It is so good. Very perfumey. So for those of you who don't like a strong perfumey smell, it's not for you, but I love it. I cannot find this in England. I've bought it on Amazon. I think I once tried to buy it on eBay, but both times I don't actually think that they were genuine products. So I tend to stock up when I go back to Portugal. And so I've always got some with me. So it's called Liss Unlimited Primrose Oil Professional Smoother Serum. So yeah, that is a forever favourite. Then, gosh, that is so dirty. Then this is from TJ Maxx. These were £3.49, reduced at the discount store. And so we've got the rose and we have the olive. And of course, I obviously prefer the rose. The olive is also really good, but quite a strong smell from Le Petit Olivier. So, yeah, enjoyed those. Probably wouldn't re-buy them, but you know, it's just a different type of hand soap. So, because of it being plastic, I think I will keep the containers, and what I will do is probably refill it, well, clean it first, but refill it with some of this so that we're not wasting so much plastic. Try to do something about our plastic consumption. Then I have some products from Neil's Yard. I can't remember if I mentioned these in my previous video. I'm still getting through the shampoo, sort of half there, but I wanted to show it to you. The conditioner's finished. I tend to go through a lot of conditioner. My hair's so dry. If anyone has any recommendations for any favourite conditioners that really moisturise, hydrate your hair for dry hair, please leave me a message. Really always on the lookout for really good conditioners. So again, I found these very mild. It says here, enriches dry and damaged hair. Gentle cleansers combined with vitamin-rich rosehip, sea buckthorn and passion flower oils to nurture dry, damaged, coloured hair. Well, that's me. So again, I really enjoyed these, but Neil's Yard again is it's pretty expensive. So I did enjoy them, and I think the bottles are really pretty. I don't think I would repurchase them, but I also got the Wild Rose body polish. I haven't finished it yet, I'm still getting through it. And this gently exfoliates, gives you an enhanced radiance, smooths and refines, with crushed organic wild rosette seeds for skin that feels renewed. I really love this stuff. It says to massage into damp skin using upward circular motions and then to rinse thoroughly. I really, really love this stuff. This is really nice. But I have a feeling again that I don't know if the price is worth it, because you then have this is Superdrugs. I recognise the little star. Yeah, it's Superdrug Store's own tea tree body scrub, and this is a fraction of the price. And there's no reason not to get Superdrug's own when it does the same thing. So I love the fragrance, but I also really like this one. So in terms of pricing, I'm going to likely go back to the Superdrug one. And as for the shampoo and conditioner, I'm always searching for new ones. This Cetaphil is really excellent for daily use, hydrating moisturiser. It's very easy to go on. Really enjoyed it. It's lightweight, absorbs quite quickly. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I definitely would repeat buy this for everyday use. And then, last but not least, my vitamin E hydrating mist, which I use every day. And you've seen this in my previous videos. It's a repeat buy. I love this stuff and I just keep buying it. I love it. And that's it. Those are all my used up products. And there's my pink nail. It's a watermelon colour. Really love this, so I put this on both my fingernails and my toenails this summer. It's a very different colour to the usual colours that I wear, much brighter than usual. So yes, let me know what your favourite products have been this summer, and particularly shampoos and conditioners for hydrating your hair and moisturising. So I'm always searching for new products. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what other videos you would like to have, and if these magazines are of any interest. So we have July, January, May and April. That's it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got January, February, April. Oh, this one's an anniversary issue. 25 years of waitress. I hadn't noticed that. That'll be an interesting read. I haven't opened any of these yet. And then the July one. I should see if they still have an August one. So let me know if you're interested in my going through these food magazines. I also have one from Asda. Lots of yummy recipes. And any other videos that you're interested in, just drop me a comment below the video. Thank you so much for watching.